Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Lock here. So today we're having a look at the iPad Air 4 and the iPad Mini 6. So these two are very two different devices. They both come from Apple, but they are different when it comes to the screen size. Overall, in the performance, I do think the both of them perform quite the same. They do have both 60 hertz refresh rate, so scrolling on the both of them is a little bit annoying, but the iPad Mini 6 does have a little bit of a disadvantage when it comes to the jelly scroll that you have while reading text messages on it. But overall, these two are designed for two different types of people. So it just depends on whatever you feel like or whatever you want on your particular device. When it comes to me, why I enjoy the iPad Mini 6 is because of the portability. It is absolutely good. You can carry it anywhere and you can do absolutely anything with it. But the disadvantage that it does have is that it doesn't have the smart connectors for the keyboard. Although you do have the new smart connector for the iPad Pencil, which is quite useful if you're in the artistic space or you like note taking with the iPad Pencil. While for the iPad Air 4, I do enjoy the fact that you can use a keyboard with this particular device, and the keyboard that I do enjoy using for a whole period of the time or for most of the time is the Logitech combo. So the Logitech combo with the iPad Air 4 is absolutely amazing. All you need to do is connect it to the smart connector underneath, and it becomes basically a laptop, and you can use it to do anything you want, and it is quite useful in a lot of ways. When it comes to gaming, the both of them do perform almost the same in terms of gaming for me. They do not have any advantage over each other, although the iPad Mini 6 does have the newer chip than the iPad Air 4. So, in terms of watching videos, obviously the iPad Air 4 is way better because it gives you a more immersive feeling with the display. The display is quite big, so you can watch whatever videos you want in absolute comfort, and you don't really need to strain your eyes while looking at the device. In terms of the speaker, the both of them do have two speakers at the bottom and two speakers at the top, which sound absolutely beautiful. So you would not have any problem with that. Although the iPad Air 4 does sound much more better because it is definitely bigger than the iPad Mini 6. So the sound that you get from it is definitely better than that of the iPad Mini 6. But that doesn't mean the iPad Mini 6 doesn't have a good sounding system. So who are these for? Definitely, I would think that the iPad Mini 6 is for people who prioritize portability over anything else. So you can carry this device basically anywhere. It fits into your bag or into your pocket quite well, and you would not have any problem with it. I would not say the iPad Air 4 is for power users, as it is not as powerful as the iPad Pros, but you can definitely use it for more productive things compared to the iPad Mini 6. Like I said, with the combination of the keyboard, it definitely gives you more easy access to do a lot of more things, and you can definitely carry it about more easily than putting an external keyboard in your bag with the iPad Mini 6. And typing on the screen of the iPad Air 4 does give you much more space for you to type compared to that of the iPad Mini 6. So I'm going to open the notes for the both of them, and we're going to try to write a few things with the both of them, and you guys are going to see what I mean when I say that you do need the iPad Air 4 when you are writing your notes. I do feel the iPad Air 4 gives you a better keyboard in terms of typing because it gives you a bigger keyboard in terms of typing compared to that of the iPad Air 4. So definitely everything depends on you. So as you can see, the iPad Air 4 does have a bigger keyboard set on the screen than that of the iPad Mini 6. So in terms of typing, the iPad Air 4 will definitely be better than that of the iPad Mini 6. So you should just think about this in terms of size. If you want something portable, you should go for the iPad Mini 6. If you want something more practical, more usable, then you should definitely go for the iPad Air 4. In terms of the front-facing camera, both of them do have decent front-facing camera, but the front-facing camera of the iPad Mini 6 is definitely better than that of the iPad Air 4 due to the fact that it can track your movement. So if you're on a video call, you're on conference call, and you're moving side to side, the iPad mini 6 can track your movement, while the iPad Air 4 cannot do that. So that is something that you should definitely keep in mind when thinking about these two devices. So the both of them do come in different colorways. In case you are looking for anything specific within these two products, you can choose any of those colorways and there would be a perfect fit for you. So everything comes down to what you feel you need and what you feel is the best. Between the both of them, I just think the biggest difference that you would get is probably the sound quality and also the screen size. So it just depends on whatever one that you feel more comfortable with picking up between these two devices. Like I said, it all depends on the consumer, but for me personally, I would still go for the iPad Air 4 just because I feel that the larger screen is more useful, and with the combination of being able to use the Apple Magic Keyboard as well as different external keyboards like the Combo Touch, I do feel that the iPad Air 4 is more useful and more practical compared to that of the iPad Mini 6. But like I said, this all depends on you guys. So any question that you have about these two devices, I'm also going to be doing a gaming test for these two devices for us to see how both of them run their games. So if you guys are interested in that, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one.